Hello and welcome. So, as I stated last stream, wanted to take a break from our usually scheduled program of Metal Gear 5, and I wanted to play something different. So, I jumped into Fallout 4 recently, started a new playthrough on that, so I'm like, you know what? I'm in the Fallout 4 mood, let's stream my Fallout 4 playthrough. And another change is, of course, we're a little spacious today, because due to Cameron's work and the holiday season's coming up, his schedule has changed, so he's thankfully getting more hours. However, he cannot be with us today. So, you're stuck with me. So what are we doing in this Fallout 4 playthrough? For those who are familiar with the game, you know that there is a harder difficulty called Survival Mode. It's a mode that requires you to eat, sleep, and drink regularly, and if you don't, there's hindrances. All enemies take more damage from your attacks, but at the same time, you also take more damage from their attacks. Ammo has weight, stim packs have weight, and if you over encumber yourself for too long, you can hurt yourself and hurt your limbs. And then one of the biggest things is that there is no fast travel. If you are all the way at the south end of the map and you want to get to Sanctuary Hills up at the north end, you better start walking. And another big thing is if you can only save by sleeping in a bed. So say you sleep in a bed and you start playing and you get into the game and you play for 30 minutes or so and you die and you hadn't slept in between that 30 minutes, you are sent back. You lose 30 minutes of progress no matter what you've done. So there's a lot of big dangers and big hindrances to this, but it makes the game so much more engaging and so much more fun, in my opinion. So that is what we are doing. We'll lay out some goals that we want to accomplish in this stream. If anybody else in stream also wants to name some goals for us to do, that could be either quest-wise or objective-wise. It doesn't, things outside of quests. We can do that. But let's see. I've got Preston with me, Preston Garvey, as a companion. And I think my latest goal before I stopped playing the last time was I wanted to head to Vault 81 and do the quest inside Vault 81. So that is our current goal. I'm in the middle of doing the USS Constitution. I think what I have to do is I have to get a part for the navigation system. Okay, yeah, repair the transmitter. So I gotta get the transmitter part before we continue with that. We've got some Minutemen quests. We've got McCready's quest, but I'm not ready to do that quite yet because the gunner army that we have to go after is fairly large, so I want to level up a little bit more. Brotherhood of Steel quests. This quest I hate, so I don't know about getting to that one so soon. In terms of story quest, we're at the quest to find Nick Valentine. I've already found the place. I've already found the church, or whatever it is, that the Freedom Trail ends at. So it's all about just going in there and meeting the railroad. There's this one. This is a pretty long, tough quest. This is also, the satellite array with the big super mutant army. That's going to be a tough one. And then, of course, just exploration quests. But what's new about this playthrough is that I ended up finally downloading the Far Harbor DLC and the Nuka-Cola World DLC. So I'd like to... I haven't found out how to get over there yet, So maybe we can do that in this playthrough. As I've got my bottle of Nuka-Cola Quantum here. So we are all set to survive the apocalypse. We're just stationed out in Bunker Hill for now. I keep trying to tell myself to get it through my thick skull to save at every single bed, like no matter what it is, just anytime I see a bed, just sleep in it. But there's moments where I still don't get it, and I suffer the consequences for that, for sure. Oh, I got an illness. What's up with me? Require more sleep. Okay. So yeah, also in survival mode, illnesses can set in, and they all have like different effects. Like as you saw, that one was insomnia, I think it was. Yep, and I require more sleep. And even though insomnia is more of like a mental thing, you can cure it with an antibiotic. Did you know that? That's the cure for insomnia. Antibiotics. Who would have thunk? Oh. Take one more swig. That ought to do it. Unlike other playthroughs where I usually load myself down with junk so that I could take to my base, which is usually Sanctuary Hills. In this character, I kind of stay more on the road and I stay going, so I don't really pick up junk in this playthrough. Always pick up meat so I can cook it later so that I'm never out of food. Another big difference, a dangerous difference that this mode, that this mode has over lower difficulties is that using a stim pack or using any healing items, it's not a quick restoration. So like say you use a stim pack or say you use some food to heal yourself, the amount that it heals you is very, very slow. And furthermore, using a stim pack acts a lot like how you saw me use that antibiotic. It requires you, like, it'll make you parched. Using Radaway will make you tired. So, So the only time I really only use stim packs is if one of my limbs breaks. Welcome to the party, pal. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Okay, there's still something amiss. Oh. Gotcha. Oof. I got the high ground. It's over, Anakin. Eee! There you are. When I'm playing more casually or lower difficulties, I usually don't use VATS, but in this mode, I'm more apt to use VATS because it gives you invincibility frames at least after you've confirmed your action, and that can save your life. Okay, I was still in caution, but I don't know what from. I'm not seeing any more dudes. Okay, because this is a raider camp, there's got to be sleeping bags or mattresses around here. There's one. Nice. On a dirty mattress like this that's just on the floor, you can only sleep a total of 5 hours. On a sleeping bag, you can only sleep a total of 3 hours. You can only sleep as many hours as you want when you've got a bed frame, like a mattress and a frame to go with it. So, whenever I find a bed like that, I usually go a full 8 hours. That usually gets me the well-rested perk. Because I think if you sleep too infrequently, even if like you get the full 5 hours or the full 3 hours that you can get from a sleeping bag, because it's not well rested, you'll get tired much easier. What did that button do? Oh, it's a monorail. Or a gondola. Or... Yes, gondola? I already slept, so I can go over there and see what's up. Gondola! Why would anybody trust this? Oh, 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 oh. They're here. Preston, you fell, didn't you? You tried to... You're on the ground, aren't you? Yeah, he's down there. Alright, I gotta go back and get him. Because if I don't, he'll return all the way to Sanctuary Hills. Alright, hold on. Let me just take a look at what we got here, and then I'll come right down and get you. Alright, don't you despawn. I can see you down there. Don't you despawn. It's good that your companions don't die when they go down like that, but they will, you know, if you don't heal them yourself, they will teleport back to where you last sent them, and that's all the way in Sanctuary Hills. Alright, hold on, Preston, I'm coming. It was a gutsy move you did trying to teleport while I was on the gondola.
That's better.
Like I said before, ammo has weight to it, so where I'm... Preston, you need a new hat. I'll give you a trilby for now. Because, I'm currently wearing your hat.
Hey, just point me to it.
It's a new look that I never took up while playing Fallout, but I kind of wanted to.
No problem.
Eventually, when I get... we've already taken the castle, so eventually when I get down into the basement, and I get the Minutemen General's outfit, I'll eventually give him that attire, because I really do like that attire. And even though I won't be wearing it, I would at least like to see it on somebody. Not exactly your style, but it'll do. Jeez, the last thing I want is a super mutant ambush. I almost never survive a super mutant ambush. Am I gonna have to cross the river at some point? Yes, I am. So might as well cross it now. Is there a better bridge I can go to? There's that one, but if I haven't cleared it out, there's gonna be raiders. I think that's the one I did clear out. Yeah, I think I cleared that one out. Yeah, okay. So I did clear out that one. Should be empty. My setup in terms of skills for this playthrough was I focused more on guns, because I usually try and go in between with guns and melee, but in this mode melee is just too dangerous, unless of course you have the blitz perk. Head along this way. So far, so good still. Oh, gunners, gunners. Oh, I'm hurt. That's a grenade. It's a cryo grenade. Okay. I'm feeling the pain. Oh, Preston. Preston! Get up! Preston, get up! They've lost sight of me, at least. Yeah, they're aware. They're very aware. That barely did anything. Mysterious stranger, help. God. This car could go live. Okay, we've almost got him, we've almost got him. I've got... I think that... Okay, we're good. Whew! See, two gunners in this mode. Two gunners can just send you into a panic. Good lord. Okay, we got the level up. What are we gonna put it at? Machine guns? I would think machine guns. See, this really isn't... This one doesn't really matter so much. The only thing that would matter would be this one. It works much more quickly. But because I don't use stim packs so much, like I don't... You know, this one doesn't really care. OP Creeps says, "Sup, dude? Sup, OP Creeps? Welcome." We're getting close. We'll do that. I've already got what I need for strong back. Doing any more will just be a waste because I won't allow myself to become over encumbered because it'll hurt me, and then of course you can't fast travel. So there really is no point in upgrading this further besides the carrying capacity that I've got. I've got this one more. This one could be it's a double-edged sword, because if your grenade is off, then the blast radius is more likely to hit you. Haven't been here since you finished FF10. I know, you've been absent a little bit. Hope all is well. Cameron and I have started a full playthrough of Metal Gear 5. However, we're taking a break from that. One, because Cameron's not here. And two, because we've been going at that pretty strong, and we thought it'd be a nice change to take a little bit of a break. So I'm doing a solo stream of Fallout 4. Ooh. I might do this one. This one's been pretty handy. But I've been meaning to upgrade my hacking. Sneaking's always nice. Gun nut is nice because I need to upgrade my guns more. And then of course this one, since I do use machine guns, I do use pistols. So it's like, what do you do? What do you do? I think this one should be the next one. Harosama on Twitch is now hosting. Thank you, Harosama. And OP Creep says, okay. I think we're gonna do this one that might save our life. More than we know. Sprinting cost. Ooh, that'd be good too. Wait, I think I was there for the Halloween stream. When we were playing Outlast? Were you there for when we were playing Outlast? Okay. I need to find a bed, I hope. Are there any beds in these bombed out places? Those are... Yeah, that's too close for comfort. He's aware. Oh no, Child of Adam! That's really bad. And Preston has engaged. Oh, that couldn't be any... That couldn't be worse. I hate the Children of Adam. Gotcha. The heck are you shooting at? Oh, there's a caravan over there. Did Preston mark something on your map yet? Have you guys, have any of you guys seen the, oh, and Harl-sama says, it's not only bad if you don't like, oh, it's only bad if you don't like radiation. Luckily, they shall aid you. Yeah, we kind of lucked out that the caravan was here, so I think we can beat him back. Luckily, most of the times that I've come in contact with the Children of Adam is they've always been picking fights with gunners, so I've just watched them kill each other. But I think this is our first fight that we've actively been against the Children of Adam. Just watch for mines, radiation mines. Did we get him? We're still in caution. What's up here? Have you guys seen the video where it's like at a Comic-Con or something, and there's a dude that's cosplaying as Hancock, and he's doing an interview with a guy, and so the guy that's doing the interview says to the guy cosplaying as Hancock, he's like, so what do you think about the jet problem in our community? And then just then, a guy cosplaying as Preston forces himself into the view of the camera, and he's like, how about the settlement problem? Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. I'll mark it on your map. It's hilarious. We've cleared the castle, so Preston's no longer telling us about settlements. Now that's all the radio's doing. Oh, safe haven. Man, I was so excited for Fallout 4 when it came out, but the story and writing is nothing compared to Witcher 3. I remember you're always talking about Witcher 3 and how you recommend that Cameron and I play Witcher 3. I mean, he's got it, so it's a possibility.
Like you came out of, right?
That's right, Preston.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pinboy, but you better start talking.
I'm from Vault 111.
Vault 111.
Oh, 111. Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, overseer.
Yep, started a new playthrough last week, actually. Can't get tired of it. That's like me with Last of Us. I know the story. I know how the game goes. It's a linear story, and yet I just can't get enough of it.
Let me speak to you. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
My guy's not built on charisma, so I don't even stand a chance with those red or even those orange charisma chances. I did recently make a charisma build. I made a character based off Chris Hansen, and I put them all into charisma. And there were so many new paths that I took with my missions because I was able to talk my way into certain situations and out of other situations. It was crazy.
Good luck.
Like there's a point in the game where you come up to the settlement that's got some really shady goings ons happening, and I was able to talk my way into them literally letting me into what they were dealing with. Did I miss something here? I gotta press my own
Letting
button.
you in until you've got what the overseer wants.
Wait, what do you want from me?
I'd appreciate it if you quit bothering me until you've got those cores.
Cores? You want cores? Do you know how much those things weigh? Yeah, I can see with my last playthrough, with my Chris Hansen playthrough, I was able to just talk my way into it, and they're just like, alright, come on in. OP Creep says, every Witcher 3 playthrough is different because you can play almost every quest with a different outcome and stuff. It's amazing. It sounds fun. And it's a medieval fantasy game. Like, it seems like it's right up my alley. I just gotta sit down and actually give it a shot. We have put it on our streaming idea list. I'm sure after we're done with our Metal Gear 5 playthrough, we're gonna want to do another long playthrough. That's kind of the pattern we've taken. We go from one long playthrough to another long playthrough in our streams. So we'll be looking for a new game to play. As of right now, I don't think we've got any ideas. Cameron was saying that he might eventually want to go back to finishing our Final Fantasy XII playthrough. I was saving that razor grain for the castle. And I could use more water. Another thing that's different about this game that isn't about this difficulty that's not in the other difficulties is you can take empty bottles and use it and go to any water source and fill up your empty bottles and turn it into either dirty water or purified water, depending on the source you're taking it from. Like, the game definitely helps you out. Speaking of water. Oh, there's an even bigger bed here. Almost set. Okay, so we definitely have fusion cores in Sanctuary Hills. So, we could walk all the way back to Sanctuary, get the cores, and come back. Which, to be honest, or that might be what I end up doing anyway. Because if we don't do that, then we're gonna end up either scouring everywhere looking for a fusion core, or going to multiple shops and getting scammed, trying to buy fusion cores. So, guess what? We're walking. This is the worst part. Like, out of everything, this is the worst part of survival playthrough, is no fast travel. So, while I walk, we should all find something to talk about. Let's see if that... I don't know what triggers the quest for that Minuteman to show up.
This is Radio Freedom. This message is for the General, if you're listening. We have a situation at the castle.
Yes, this is it.
Help with. Nothing serious, just... Hey, you can't do that!
Listen up, General. Get your honey over to the castle, pronto. This is Ronnie Shaw. You never heard of me, but you'll want to talk to me. All right, don't get your panties in a bunch. You can have your precious mic back.
Okay, yeah. Well, sorry about that, folks.
Okay. So now we have a choice. Do we walk to Sanctuary Hills, get the cores, come back here and do the quest? Or do we just make a beeline back to the castle? We have to go back at the... We have to go back there anyway so that we can manage the farms, manage some of the power and some of the defenses there anyway. There's gonna be a big fight with the sentry bot, Sarge, down in the basement. He's gonna be fun to deal with. And there might be fusion cores inside the armory. Let's do that. Remove the marker at Sanctuary Hills. We're heading to castle. Children? No gunners. Make every shot count. I've missed about 6 of them. Myed. Okay. Come on. How am I not getting these shots? Gotcha. Ew. That just looked dangerous. Greasy pork sandwich served in a... How'd we do? Did we get them all? As long as they don't sneak up on us. There they are. Oh no, I heard that. That's a super mutant. They got their own problems somewhere. They were probably dealing with the laggards of the dogs. Hello? Okay, let's just sneak on by. As much as I hate super mutants in this playthrough, I've been trying to avoid them as much as possible. There's a bloatfly. Look at me trying to avoid conflict. It's a far cry from what I usually play. Damn, I'm antsy. Got any beds? Any beds left? This could be a stronghold. I've cleared out a few of these raider strongholds, so I can never remember which ones are empty and which ones aren't. Oh, this is the warehouse with... Yep, right there. The warehouse with the rabid radstag. I always remember this warehouse because it was the first time I ever saw this thing, and it tore the hell out of me. I didn't think that it would have attacked, but lo and behold, it did. Oh my god! It's all good. It's all good, man. We're good. We're all alive. Nothing to worry about. So I think that answers our question of whether or not we've cleared this stronghold or not. We definitely haven't. Okay, they've got Molotovs now. They aren't messing around. It's so immersive. I feel the need to dodge out of the way of the bullets. That's gonna blow up, that's gonna blow up, that's gonna blow up. Preston, you might be in the blast zone. Nah, he's good. Good lord. Oh my god. You guys gonna run out of Molotovs anytime soon? I was thinking I should make I should bolt for the other side. Wait until the next... Okay. Go, 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 go. I'm in a war zone. War never changes. Takes out the defenses. I'm running out of 45s. Interesting. Blaming that on you. Blaming that on you. I was looking at something on D-Live chat that was telling me don't read this out loud. It's all good. It's all good. I just, you know, it's gonna spawn me right back outside of, you know, Vault 81. Alright. Coming back better, stronger, faster, wiser, heavier with ammo. Okay. That gunner's probably still going to be there, so we're going to have a fight with the gunner. Yep, there he is. Got the drop on you this time. Excuse me. What world do we live in where a headshot does not kill a man? God. This man... I'm not in very good cover right now. My limbs hurt. Get more Mirelurk meat. Yeah, here we go. Doesn't barely heals anything. Preston, can you please handle that? I'm a little scared right now. It looked like there was the kill shot. This better be the kill shot. What's going on here, people? Those were kill shots. God. When the game says no, you didn't want it bad enough. I'm still getting hit. Preston, please handle that. Thank you. Good lord. Ugh. Jeez, I even had to jump on him and everything. That is one... That makes me feel like that man was not meant to die. If the world tried so hard to make sure that man survived, I feel like I just disrupted the balance. I'm sorry, I lost sight of it for a second. Hey, hey, hey! Stop! Jeez, I'm fighting the bloatfly here. That doesn't mean that you can call your friends. Bugs of a feather stick together. Bugs of an exoskeleton stick together. Alright. This time, we're gonna go on the outside of these warehouses on our way to the castle. Where is the... Oh, I haven't even accepted the quest yet because I haven't listened to the radio.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. This message is for the General if you're listening. We have a situation at the castle that we could use your help with. Nothing serious, just... Hey, you can't do that!
Listen up, General. Get your honey over to the castle, pronto. This is Ronnie Shaw. Never heard of me, but you want to talk to me. All right, don't get your panties in a bunch. You can have your precious mic back.
I'd rather fight the rabid Radstag
Sorry about that, folks.
than take on those defenses again. Man, it's chilly. Like, I can feel it getting a lot colder. Our furnace is on the fritz, and that's why I've got the hood on. Just a little extra warmth, but it is chilly. I don't want to turn on my little space heater, because I don't want the last time I've had it on for the past couple days, we've had a couple power surges. So I don't want that to happen while I'm streaming. I think this one might be Hancock's. Yikes. Oh. What is this? Someone's gotta live here. Yeah, I can see the fortifications. Who lives here? Super mutants, of course. Look at me standing right next to him. It's like me wandering into the place and, you know, coming face to face with them, being like, excuse me, who lives here? I'm looking for an estimate on this location. I'd like to rent. Damn it. Stop. Who's ever looking my way? Stop! Who sees me? What sees me? Run for cover. Duck and cover. Hands over your head, keep low to the ground. Time to duck and cover, the bomb's coming down. It's a perfect song for Fallout. Oh, I was over here before. I got messed up over here. This stretch of, like, neighborhood is... Legendary Raider. I can't get a break. There's no salvation. Preston, just run. It ain't worth it. That looked like a grenade. I got grenades of my own, fella. Oh, ow! When you miss a point blank shot. Damn it. Running out of water. What the heck is that noise? Oh, God damn it, Preston. Oh, they know where I am. They got my number. Just chill out for a second. There's ghouls in this equation? When did that happen? Where did they go? Ooh. Okay. I know I haven't cleared that place out. I know because it's been constantly giving me trouble the last time I came to the castle. It gave me so much trouble that I gave up trying to storm the thing. It's like they had an answer for everything that I threw at them. They had an answer and an even more powerful counterattack. This was the street that the Gunners were having a fight with the Children of Adam. But I think that's already passed now. And by that gas station, that Red Rocket, there was supposed to be a Deathclaw. I'm making something anxious. Oh! What are those, ghouls? I think those are ghouls. I'm just gonna avoid conflict. I mean, I know you gotta partake in a little bit, because that's how you level up. But I'm too scared. Especially since we haven't slept in a bed yet. That's the main reason why I'm avoiding conflict. Yes! So much activity! Oh, super mutants. Oh, super mutants. There's just no escape. Now I'm crawling through the trash and garbage. Can I get some frickin' leeway here? I can't go anywhere. This is a nest. Great. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely. Of course you turn around right when I'm about to take the shot. We're just so close. We're so close, I want out. And I'm on the wrong side. I gotta get on the other side anyway. It's unforgiving. It's absolutely unforgiving. You better not break open. Any more crabs? Ugh. Excuse me. Just let me step over it. I would love to play Fallout VR though. Just need that VR system. What? Detected usually means friendlies. Okay, we're getting close. Oy. There's a legendary raid over there, I think. You'd make me the happiest man on the planet. If I can avoid them. In all conflict, going this way. Happiest man on the planet. Like, once I get to the castle and save, then I can just go gung-ho anywhere I want. But we've walked quite a significant distance. Yeah, it's the fact that we've walked quite a significant distance. And I don't want to lose any of that. No. I gotta be careful around here because I know there's Mirelurk hunters in this place. We're so close, though. Oh, we're almost there. I can see it in the distance. What? What? I don't know what's looking at me and... Oh, okay. It could be worse. I can handle ghouls. But maybe we won't have to. Maybe we won't have to. Stupid ghouls. Okay. We're so close. It's in reach. Once we get to that little dock with the shack, we're home free. Alright, this is the home stretch. He's booking it for home! He's making a dash to home! Oh, he's in the range of the turrets. He's safe.
There you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
You must be Ronnie Shaw from the radio.
Who else would I be? Can't mistake me for one of those pups who got running things around here.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I used to be with the Minutemen myself. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
I don't like what you're implying.
Easy there, cowboy. Joe Becker died years before you came along. I'm talking about the gang of clowns that let the Minutemen fall apart. I didn't respect any of them, so I took a vacation.
I took a vacation from the Minutemen.
What do you actually want?
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored there. Weapons.
Alright. And before we do that, though, I need to take a nap. Yes. Safe and sound. Let's go get the armory. Okay, but first things first, I'm gonna take an 8 hour. I'm gonna go to sleep for 8 hours. Sorry to keep you waiting. Man, I need more water. Chew on some Mirelurk. Good. Alright, we are all set. Hey.
Excuse me.
This is the door to the armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
I just wanted to...
Excuse me?
Just looking to trade a little.
Okay.
Alright. I think you're a Minuteman. Yeah, you've got the Minuteman outfit. Mac! You're still here. What are you guys doing slacking off? Get to work.
General's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Hello, sir. Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Oh yeah, I remember there's mines down here. There's mines everywhere, and there's... I don't know how well the alien blaster is gonna work on Sarge, but I gotta pull out all the stops. But yeah, there's mines down here, and at the very end there's a sentry bot you have to fight. Okay. Yeah, why don't you go first?
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
I feel like I should take these mines with me. It'll come in handy when I'm fighting Sarge. There's at least one radiated zone. Cannonballs. It's a shame I won't be using those. The giant cannon gun that you get from the USS Constitution is a bit too heavy to be lugging around. Move! Excuse me.
That's it.
Don't step on that. Well, there's one fusion core. Probably have Preston hold on to that, since I don't want it to weigh me down. This is Radix. What's a bottle I can fill that up with water?
That just looks like junk to me.
And I'll take the chem since I can sell it.
Okay, this is what I've got.
Hold this for me, Preston. Okay, Sarge is gonna be right around this corner. So we'd better get ready for the fight that is about to ensue. It's probably not going to be as bad as I think it is. Yeah, energy is his weakness.
Well, I would have never guessed the stars would still be down here. All right. What about
If only we could... If only we were able to, like, talk him over onto our side. Oh my god, Preston's just getting peppered. Oh god. God. Light him up, light him up. Oh, we're barely doing anything. Ow, 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 ow. This is it. Damn it. Okay. New play. New plan. So he's got like a couple second warm up. So while he's doing that warm up, I'll rush in and just leave a trail of mines. That's my best strategy. Other than that, I got nothing. Damn it. Excuse me.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself.
Right.
I just wanted... I'm ready.
Did you need anything?
Well, to be honest,
I'll get to that as soon as I'm done down here.
This is the door to the armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
I feel like maybe if we had some tunneling equipment, we could just tunnel through all this rubble.
Jim.
Hurry it up, Ronnie. I'm waiting on you.
Remind them what it's all about.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Hey there, Fred.
Alright, take two. Hopefully that's... We only have to use a take two. I'd hate to be here for any longer.
Pretty dark down here. You better watch your step.
We should get out of here as soon as we can.
Ouch. Thought I was gonna trip into it, didn't you? Tripped into that one though. At least I didn't die. Oh. Oh my god. Nothing happened. Nothing ever happened, guys. This is our take 2. Right here. This is our take 2. Nothing ever happened. That's what I get for being cocky.
This is the door to the armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact.
Here she comes to chap my ear off.
Perhaps. Trick now is finding a way in.
Easier said than done.
Don't worry. I've got an idea. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Hey, we heard people talking about your radio beacon, so we figured we'd give it a try.
Speaking of the radio beacon, since we've got a good amount of survivors here, we'll turn it off for now. Oy vey. Maybe I just need a sip of that Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's not actually Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's Jones Berry Lemonade Soda. I think they did do I think Jones did do a promotion with Fallout 4 though, or maybe Fallout 3, or they did a promotion with Fallout and they made this flavor of soda, this bright blue flavor of soda. They put a custom label around it that was Nuka-Cola Quantum. I wish I'd have gotten a bottle of that, but I was unaware that they were doing the promotion at the time. I'd like to imagine that is what Nuka-Cola Quantum would taste like. If anybody's still watching, what do you imagine Nuka-Cola Quantum tasting like? Unfortunately, the bottle did not look like a glass rocket, though. That would be really cool. Thank you, Preston. I'll keep that in mind. Woof. Jeez, that's a Mark IV. Reach through. Take.
Okay, this is what I've got.
Hold on a second, guys. All's good. I think he knows, but I think he just does it just to show that dadly reaction of, oh my goodness. So, oh, there's beds over there. Okay, so here's the plan. We run. The risky part is running in and getting up close and getting out quickly. Alright, rather than tell you about the plan, I'll just show you.
Well, I would have never guessed the
Jiminy Cricket, he's on the fritz. Ooh, God. Oh. Oh, they got lit up. Ronnie, maybe take care of it for me? God. No, I don't want to pickpocket. The guy gets up for like a split second and instantly he's back down on the ground. This thing needs to go down already. Just give up. This is methodical battle. Ow, 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 what the frick? A legendary Radroach of all things. Frigid machete. Not bad. One thing I've gotten in the past 2 playthroughs was an exploding combat shotgun. Man, I love that thing. I wish I could get it back in this one. That'd be freaking amazing. I don't think we got it that time. Ronnie! Ronnie, no! Ronnie, you're alive. You've been shot straight through the gut, but you're alive. Preston, I know you're sick. But I'll help you when I can, buddy. I couldn't risk being out in the open like that for too long. If this is the way it has to be, then this is the way it has to be. On easier playthroughs, I've went toe-to-toe with the Deathclaw using only melee, but... Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, it looks like I'm out of... hope she's not mad at me. The minute she's up, she's back down. Preston's been taking a lazy day. That would be awful if this all gets ruined because I've done too much damage to Ronnie, and she's just permanently against me. Gah. God, Ronnie. No, not me. Not me. Not me. He's after me. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? The amount of damage that we've done to him. Oh god. What are you doing down here? I mean, thanks for the help. Can we get everybody else down here? Maybe all the Minutemen can come join us? Oh, he's gonna blow! Oh my god, that almost killed me. That final blow almost destroyed me. Sorry about that, Preston.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
You alright? You need a stim pack? Can I trade her a stim pack and then she'll heal herself, you think?
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
She's so happy about it. But we did collect another
Hey.
fusion core.
Okay. Sure. Here's my supply.
We took Sarge's fusion core. Oh, he had two of them. There we go. Okay, we're gonna take a little nap. We cheesed that fight. Oh god. Our affection level isn't up that high.
One if I land. Now, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand.
Hey.
Yeah, that was it.
Body looks good for a maybe like 100-year-old corpse.
explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined him. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on.
It really is a cool uniform.
Come on, we're almost through.
Amontillado? He's got a cask of Amontillado. Oh. Oh. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. Anybody else? Anybody else in chat get it? He's drinking a cask of Amontillado. And there's a skeleton that's been bricked up behind a wall. Never noticed that. Never noticed that reference till now. Alright, but now that I've got the uniform, Preston, I think you've earned it. Even though you're not the general. I think you've earned it. Nice.
Okay, what am I doing?
It really is a nice uniform. I think I've said that enough, though. It's nice. I feel like getting a little warmer in here. Excuse me 1 second. Thanks for pushing me up the stairs, Ronnie. Elijah on YouTube says, hello, hello.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, schematics for building artillery.
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Is this solo stream? Yes, it is. Cameron's working.
Alright, grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades too.
Alright. Grab the schematics. Grab the parts. And some water. Baseball grenades. Yes, since I'm gonna try and use those. I've never used baseball grenades before, actually. Get some fusion cells for myself. If I use the laser musket, these would be nice to have. There's a fat man in here. I can always come back if I need a fat man, which I don't think I will anymore. Artillery smoke grenades. Fusion cells. .44 rounds. JJ Art says, hi, Der. Hi, Der. I think that'll about do it for now. The lady I live with is making chocolate crinkle cookies. The lady I live with. You know, you can just say your mom, Elijah, or you can just say our mom, Elijah. The lady I live with.
Hi, Ronnie.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Okay. Built some right up there. It's usually where I put it. There we go. Good. Oh, I still needed that up. Alright, who's the lucky Minuteman that's going to be manning this thing? Oh, these guys are still here? These were the two Minutemen that gave their lives trying to take this place. I thought I'd be respectful and lay their bodies out. There you are. You were the one that was downstairs helping me fight Sarge. If anybody, you deserve the promotion. It can't be personal, says, oh. I suppose you're right. But I gave away the secret anyway.
Excuse me.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming. Keep the radio on and tune the radio frequency so we can confirm we're ready.
Roger Dodger.
Alright, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it right over to this like little oil patch. That'll look nice. There we go. Preston, you might want to move.
Got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. Yeah, you know, just in case.
Hell yeah. What is better, Fallout 4 or Fallout 76? I never played Fallout 76, so I'm gonna have to say Fallout 4. I remember hearing a lot of mixed opinions on 76.
That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Yeah.
Hey,
Point it out. I've got to hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen have artillery support. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
she's the only one left who remembers when the castle was Minutemen HQ. She knew about the old armory.
I'd heard stories about her from the old times, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right.
Alright, let me build up some crops.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Probably got like a whole bunch of junk. Yeah, because I picked up 2 artillery parts. I can probably place one more somewhere else. Don't know where I'll put it though. Maybe somewhere halfway. The drive-in would probably be a good spot for it. I'd have to turn the beacon on there to get more survivors, but that would be the place for it. Okay, food supply. I've got carrots. I've got melons. We've got razor green. And we've got lots of tomatoes. Now we assign some folks. I'm gonna put, because you're a Minuteman, I'm gonna put you on the defenses. And you're assigned to artillery. You're a settler. Max over there. You're a settler. We still need more food though, that's not enough.
PM out there. This just in. A settlement has requested help from the Minutemen. Let's not leave them hanging, people.
And by people, he means me. General, don't leave him hanging. Get out there, General. I'm the only one who can do it. Alright, where was that other Minuteman? He's wearing the he's wearing that miner's hat. So he should be easy to find because he's the only one with a light on his head. I mean, as it stands, we've already got plenty of defenses because it's got the artillery there. But now I just more so want to find out where this dude is. There you are. I'm gonna put you on the lookout. Do I have to have a doctor to come to this first aid station, or can I put you here?
Sure.
Really?
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Wonder if any other of these settlers had food on them that we can plant. Because we don't have enough food to support everybody.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure.
No. You probably don't, but better safe than sorry.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay, we've done a lot, and we haven't
Just
checked
wanted to
anymore.
trade a few things.
Of course.
Ha 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 ha! I think. Is that one? It is.
Let's trade some things.
Sure.
Nice. This will give one. However, that's still not enough, is it? That's only 5. There's 8 survivors. Because I know McCready is stationed here for right now, but it's still going to be 8 because eventually Preston is going to be stationed here. Once I'm done leveling up Preston's companionship all the way, he's going to stay here. Okay, let's fill up the water. There might actually be some purified water in the workstation too. Amontillado. How long have we been going? I think almost 2 hours. So we still got stuff to do. We still gotta get over to Vault 81. Gotta put in a few more beds. Ooh, look at all that. That's a bounty. I'll take half. Nice. What stuff was here? Missile launchers here. Alright, let's get you guys some beds. Put more beds in the quarters. Yes, make everything look nice and precise. Are we out? Shit. Oh, we're so close. What are we missing? Cloth? Well, goodbye, rug. But even still, that's not enough. These things are, though. That'll do it. Very nice. Sleep tight. I hate that this Mirelurk is still here. Like, get out of here. Is it because he's got loot on him? Is that why? that why their bodies are still here too? Yeah, it must be. Just gonna bring it over here. I don't even remember what I picked up from him. I think I was initially planning to switch out the parts that I've got for this. The parts that I've got in this one onto this one. I think that's why I still have this. Have you ever seen a short skit at the beginning of a movie? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I have. More specifically, the Pixar ones. And no, I don't want to talk about it. It made me cry. Oh, I forgot that these sinks are purified. Alright. Let's have a snack. Sleep again for 8 hours. The sun will be up by then. And then we have to make the long trek back to Vault 81. Have you ever seen the Lava Short? No, I've never heard of that. You know, as much as cool as it is to have the artillery at your disposal, even in other playthroughs, I never used it. I never used the thing. I was always just in the heat of the battle. I always just, you know, just straight up had a fight. It began and ended as quickly as that, and never had a chance to even think about using artillery. I've played other survival modes before too, and still never used it. I should. Maybe right now. Good night. Yeah. God, I hate these things. Well, I'm not gonna swim. He's around the corner. Well executed. A fair kill. Ooh! hardened-piercing automatic pipe rifle. It is way better than the one I've got. Yeah, way better. Shoddy. Give me that. Like, in reality, this is disgusting. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. Freaking super mutants. See, I don't take junk, but I do take empty bottles. So that is a future water source. What's in here? Ooh. Every time the screen freezes like that, I always get so... I don't. Oh, these things. Yeah, I've had crashes before, and I've lost good progress. Was I here during this fight? I know I had a fight here with raiders. I don't remember gunners. We gotta go this way.
Let's get this over.
Oh my goodness. That was a flare. Oh no. That was a flare. Not good. Not good. Let's see. What are they saying?
Target locked in, General. Take cover.
Okay.
Fire.
Let's see what the artillery looks like. Oof. I don't even know if they're still over there anymore. Good lord.
Fire. Hope that helped. Anything left is all yours.
You're hurt, aren't you? You didn't expect a freaking artillery raid, did you? Oof. An entire artillery salvo? Salvo, I think that's a word. An entire artillery salvo for one gunner. Oh, and all it gave was a synth chest piece. I was hoping for that explosive shotgun. This is what I wanted though. A mattress.
Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
Okay, I have been in here before. So yeah, I got that magazine. Alright. Back to business. That was kind of cool though. I should save those for super mutant strongholds though. For sure. I bet you that that radar station, I bet you that's in range of artillery fire. I would definitely use it there, because those guys have missile launch. Those super mutants at the radar tower, at the radar station, they've got rocket launchers and Fat Mans. That's what makes me so scared. Speaking of super mutants, if anything, the super mutants are the ones that are the most deserving of artillery fire. Screw those guys. There's that thing again. We getting there? We're getting there. Oh no. There's a bridge. I know I haven't liberated this area yet. That's not a rad storm. I don't think so. You don't get rain with rad storms. We're here. Pretty... You're the...
Ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all. Got a hankering for melting face? I'm your girl.
Let's see what you have.
And there they are! Did your heart skip a beat too?
If anyone will do well with the chems that I give, you know, I don't want this. I don't want this food paste. No thanks. Jeez, you didn't take anything for it. That stuff is worthless. Could use more of these rounds. I'm starting to feel light. Bullets explode on impact. Nice. That's a really good submachine gun. Alright, I'll take a few more 45 rounds. Take 100. Sleep for 8 hours and then we'll head into the vault. Preston's still got the fusion cores. You guys are still here? Haven't you got like other places to go to? Like Bunker Hill or something?
Heads up. What do you need?
Can't do that. We'll have to wait until we get in there.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Can I have it, Preston? It's so heavy.
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer McNamara was looking for.
Yep, all three of them.
All right. I'm opening the door. Overseer McNamara and myself will meet you at the entrance. Oh, and behave yourself. If you start any trouble, we'll toss your ass right back outside.
Roger. You're a friendly face, ain't you? Alright, hopefully I won't injure myself on the way in. Oh, yep.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. Think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Yes, take them off me. They're hurting me. Thank
Dr.
you.
Pensky will greatly appreciate it, please. Now,
I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as he is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Jeez, voice is booming. Can probably catch that on the mic.
No signs of radiation. Impressive.
No signs of radiation. I can see some right there. It's just a little bit though.
Ashes, where you going? Ash!
Ashes.
You're not gonna like
We
this.
keep the falls safe.
Can I just like grab the cat right now?
Don't try anything.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
If you're that cheap, get it. You can find your own way around.
Yeah. You almost think that I wasn't gonna save you or something. I can find my own way around. I don't need the tour.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again? But I need your help here.
Please, you haven't needed my help in years.
Yes?
Yeah, I think what I have to do is I gotta find Erin. She'll have me go get her cat. Then while I'm out getting her cat, what I'm really down here to do is it's the whole reason why I came here with Preston, because I wanted to talk to the teacher, like, because I wanted to see if Preston had any like interesting dialogue while I'm telling the story to the class.
Let a couple of people into the vault.
You got guts wearing that good boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone had tried to steal it.
I just don't know where she is.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just the blood sample?
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Okay, Chris Hansen.
This will only take a second.
So let me get this straight. You came here to have sex with a 13-year-old girl.
Thank you.
I don't know what to tell you. I thought her name was Adriana. I was here to see her in. I don't know what to tell you. Tell me the truth. I don't know what to tell you.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
If you get sick or injured, go to Rachel first. She'll call me.
Alright, so where is the teacher? Is he even here? That was a message from Cameron. He's asking me what I'm doing, and I cannot see outside. Excuse me for a second. I gotta crawl under this table. He ain't even here. I told him that we might do something on Monday when he gets back from work. And then earlier today, I said that I was going to do a little streaming of Fallout. And he's like, oh, so and in response to that, he's like, oh, so we're not doing that thing today? And I'm like, That's what I was checking out the window. I'm like, he's not even here. We can't do the thing if he's not here. I'll just tell him that, actually. When are you getting back?
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I
Yes,
assist
ma'am.
Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Actually, I do have radiation.
Use some supplies.
That is not what I wanted to do. Stop.
Hello, Rachel.
Need Stimpack? Or I can just heal you.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
What's feeling off today?
Uh-huh. Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
We'll clean you up. Don't worry.
Okay, he's saying he's on his way back now. Alright, so this will probably be where I end it, unfortunately. Right before we start this quest is when I'm going to have to end it. I think, but we did go for like a little over 2 hours, I think. I would know a lot better if I... Are you the teacher?
Hi.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
And I'm going to tell him when he gets back, we can go. When you get back, we can go.
Hey,
This will
Katie.
be a rare treat for the kids. This will be a rare day indeed. Just hope the kids behave.
Guess I can't sleep in your bed to pass the time. I'll have to sit in a chair and wait or something. When does class take session? Where's my clock? I'd imagine soon, maybe a couple hours. So I can sit and wait, and at least then we can see what that looks like on stream.
Watch out for the natives. Never ends.
She's gonna ask about the cat.
I
Nope.
heard there's all sorts of stories.
Or wherever Aaron is. Where's Aaron? Actually, wait. Wherever the school will be, that's where Aaron will be. Need a chair to sit in so that I can pass the time. Welcome, class. 8 o'clock? That'd be right. That'd be good, right? Yep, here they are. Teacher's not here yet, but they will be. Is that Aaron, though?
Whoa! A real live Commonwealth person. Dress funny.
Well, hello.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat? She's gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
No problem, kiddo. Alright, here comes the teacher. Alright, I really hope Preston does have, like, some things to say, because the story that I tell is, like, it involves Preston. So I hope he talks about it.
He must be so scared.
I'll go get him soon.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today.
Nice
who is
camera
going
angle.
to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston was scared.
We were all scared. More raiders showed up. Preston said I should use the power armor.
Boy, I'd love to find some power armor.
I've got a feeling Preston's not gonna say anything.
When the Deathclaw crawled out, Preston was ready with his laser musket.
I bet you were glad he was there.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story.
Dang, Preston didn't even have to say anything. What a bust.
Thank you. And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Thanks for the Grognog. Thanks for the Grognog. Alright, the unfortunate thing is, well, I'll be leaving the vault anyway. Okay, so now we leave the vault. We'll sleep on a dirty mattress out there. And then that's where... That's where we are going to have to end it.
Everything's under control.
If you say so, ma'am.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah. I'm going out to find a cat. Yeah, we'll take a sip. Okay. So, we didn't get into too much trouble today. We did get the artillery up, which was good. It was one of my accomplishments that I didn't think we were gonna do, but we got it done. And we did make it to Vault 81. We didn't finish it, but that's because we were doing the artillery, of course. We would have if we were going a little bit longer, but with Cameron coming back now, we won't be able to get to it. So we'll sleep on this bed. That was in response to YouTube comment. Alright. And I will deal with the peckish food later. So, this was a nice little break away from Metal Gear 5, but I think next Monday, we're gonna be back to Metal Gear 5. I don't think it's gonna be a little bit later. I have a class on Monday that's gonna be taking place at a later time, but it might be, but I don't think that's going to impact when we stream. It all depends on if Cameron's working that day anyway. If he is, I'll probably come back to Fallout, maybe. Everyone's saying bye on YouTube. All right. Thank you all for joining me on YouTube. Next Monday there will be a stream, whether it's just me or whether it's me and Cameron. I guess we will see. So to everyone who tuned in, thank you so much. And we will see you all next time. Goodbye. Stay warm. Especially those of you in Canada. Goodbye.